It's cold. Cold, 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 cold. I'll turn the heater on. Oh man. Are we in? Are we... Test. Why is that different color? Did something reset? Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are, what are we doing today? So it's gonna be back day. Mainly rowing, but we'll get some lunges in, hopefully with some of the wages and the follows. We're going to, I guess, start cutting these up and posting them online. Need to keep a hold of, like, what's it called? Timestamps. The one. Oh. Stuff and post them online. Need to keep a hold of, like, what's it called? Train dashboard. Okay. Whoa! You're letting the cold air in.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you were sitting there.
No, it's okay. Camera's on, so wave. Yeah. No, you're fine. 39 in here, it's not like it's gonna get much colder. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, he just went to sleep, so. No, you're fine. 39 in here, it's not like it's gonna get much colder. Ooh, it's cold. All right. So back day. We're gonna do rows today. So dumbbell rows. Talking about those a little bit. What else? Dumbbell rows is gonna be using straps. I'm gonna be using the TRX straps there as well. We'll do some rear delt work. Didn't get much in last back day, so get some rear delts, upper back stuff in, and then that'll be about it. No abs today. Feeling a little bit sore from the weekends. Slept on a cot, so I'm like a little bit little bit feeling it, and then yeah. So a little tired, but we'll get our sets in. We'll do our warm-up sets without the strap, but we will have our gloves on with the straps because it's cold as hell. It's 35 degrees in here at the moment. So we're gonna yeah, work out with my mittens. All right. My mittens. Ooh. God. Oh, far out, it's cold. I am like, just gotta get moving. So like the chest, the warm-up sets here, just really start thinking about that mind muscle connection. It's a reach and pull. Try not to rotate, like shoulders too much. So like the chest, the warm-up sets here, just start thinking about that mind muscle connection. It's a reach and pull. Try not to rotate, like shoulders too much. It feels really good so far. Feels really good so far. Ugh. All right. I don't know if you're able to see. If you're a TikTok or YouTube Shorts, oh, you can see a little bit. I just like adding a strap row. Part of like an overload thing, but just to like really be able to feel it. This bench. I just like adding a strap row. Part of like an overload thing, but just to like really be able to feel this bench. Whoa. I don't think I am. Pulling over there. Just helps improve for me, like, the mind muscle, like something's really light like this, like there's a fine line, I feel like, between going too light and not being able to produce any contraction or like any of the mind muscle connection that people talk about. But then if you go too heavy, you're just thinking about, you know, jacking up the weight. Whereas if you go and find that happy medium, you can you're able to really find a good contraction, which I do believe, you know, I can get out of a TRX strap row. We have had some recent follows as well. Zeno's Mothership and Surfer Dax have followed. Over the weekend, so we will, if they come and chat, we'll do putts for them. No, we can do some at the end of the workout. I do believe I have a new video out on 2 of my YouTube channels. I need to get these workout ones cut up and posted as well. So that's something that I need to do. Wait, poll. I don't want to poll. Yeah, it's something that I'll get done here shortly. And if you want to join in on YouTube action, we've got trading cards a couple times a week. We've got reactions, we've got fitness stuff. So it's all a bit of fun. Slowly but surely, I'm fully expecting it to take, you know, a good 2-3 weeks of posting consistently for it to find an audience. And hopefully once it can be found, then things can start moving. We'll go second warm-up set here. So up the weight just a little bit. Doesn't change how I need to move. Reach and pull through the armpits. Thinking hands are hooks. And you'll notice as well, I don't know if you can tell from the angle, it would come back a little bit. If we go straight up and down, it's more of like a shrug as opposed to a pull. He's subaquatic, yeah. It is nice. We got a little putting mat down here for the wages. Just hold up that half second on the squeeze. And you want to try hold, like when you lower the weight, going up or down with the weight, you want to, you know, feel the muscle that you're using. You don't just want to lower it and pull it or move it, just to pull it and move it. Like you want to actually have a purpose. No, I don't have anyone in here. It's just me. I mean, if someone's local and want to come, like they can, but it's not something that I've offered to people. You know, like when friends or family or something stay, like, they'll obviously work out as well, but. It's just me. I mean, if someone's local and want to come, like, they can, but it's not something that I've offered to people. Don't underestimate, like, body weight type of stuff with straps like this, or even, like mini bands. I got a bunch of mini bands here that kind of replicate if we had a cable. Like a cable is the same tension through the whole range of motion, where mini bands, like you see these, the tension only gets greater the further it gets stretched. So always, you know, there's ways to utilize everything like that. So don't be shy. It might seem like it's not much, but it can do a lot. It can definitely do a lot. How was your weekend? What brand? Oh, they're like, I think it's, let me, Nuo Bell, Nuo Bell, like dumbbell. You can get them going up to 50 pounds or up to 80 pounds. We've got the ones that go up to 80. Like ideally I get a set of like hundreds for some stuff, but yeah, it's not necessary. But you know, well, I mean, it is necessary. It's the same with the kettlebell. Like I'd like to get a heavier kettlebell. I got like a 53-pound one as well, but I like something a little bit more aggressive at some point. But it's not a necessity now. Those that's just joining in, remember we're doing wages today. It's pull-ups, not push-ups. Hang on. How do I scenes text? This is, I knew I was forgetting something. Pull-ups. Okay, that's the same. Cool. Yeah, so pull-ups, any follow, Twitch, X, TikTok, or sub on YouTube. We do 3 putts from 7 feet. Every missed putt is going to be 5 pull-ups. They will be assisted, because I can only do like 6 or 7 unassisted, but it's still better than slap in the face, you know? Everyone have a good weekend. I was AFK all weekend. We what's good? Oh, 3 pull-ups. Yeah, I used to struggle, but since doing them assisted, it's really helped. I mean, I'll do some later, whether we, you know, do wages or not, just because I want to do some today. But I get a that bench. Speaking of which, we'll get started with this set while I talk about it. But that bench that I've got here, like I'll rest my feet as light as I can on the end of the bench. So it kind of takes a little bit of weight off, makes it more manageable. And I can really focus on like the actual, like pulling my elbows down, as opposed to just trying to fight and struggle to get myself up, which is what I want to avoid in any exercise. Like you don't want to fight the weight. You want to still be in control. And like, I mean, the good thing with pull-ups as well, it's an exercise that you can do partials with as well. And when we talk about partial reps, you want to be doing it like at the bottom. So when you're like really stretched, like if you can't do any more from here, just go like try rep out as many half reps as you can at the bottom. It's so cold in here. It's like 35 degrees. here in the garage at the moment. We've got a heater on. And you see right here. I am working this afternoon, so I'm gonna get a bunch of like forearm work in. I do have a like a gripper at work, so I get like 500, 600, 700 you know, reps done. I am working this afternoon, so I'm gonna get a bunch of like forearm work in. I don't know what was happening at TikTok Live on Friday either. It kept cutting out, and I was just like, hold it. But it seems to be okay now. I don't know if they like stabilized it or something, or if it was just my internet or what. I don't know what was happening at TikTok on Friday either. It kept cutting out, and I was just like, hold it. But it seems to be okay now. I don't know if they like stabilized it or something, or if it was just my internet or what. Ugh. How's all the audio and stuff? Is it doing okay? Music levels, mic volume. How's all the audio and stuff? Is it doing okay? Music levels, mic volume. Oh. Oh, man. Again, just another quick pump here on the straps. Oh. Just continuing about thinking what muscle groups, body parts I want to be doing the work. Sounds good, perfect. Because I don't listen to it, so I guess I need to watch the VODs and cut it up and get posted. The fitness stuff. We've got a few videos scheduled out for the trading cards and for so. What?
Dressed like a troll, so
What do you need?
I'm gonna go with the garage.
Oh, paintbrush.
Yeah.
You can wave. You're not waving. We've got the Pokemon. I think the One Piece video just got released. Pokemon on Thursday. We've got some reactions stuff lined up. Just need to get the fitness videos cut up. Just kind of, I need to like write down timestamps and things, but I don't really want to like force stuff, you know. I might just scrub through it. Clip it. No kidding. Post it to the internet.
I'm gonna look like a troll in my own home, so.
Yes, no, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to get shipping quotes too. I did a giveaway on Twitter, and there was only 2 people. What up, Dysfunctional Soul? What's going on, brother? We didn't do bingo on Friday. There was no one in chat. We didn't do bingo. Doing well. Had a bachelor party on Saturday, so we're kind of riding a 2-day fatigue right now. Not hungover, just really tired. Have you been? Yeah, I think I wonder. I need to get timers on some of the. I need to set up timers. That's what I need to do for the bots to post like the new YouTube videos and socials and stuff, so people don't have to type the commands. So I need to do that. I need to get the bottom, like the about section as well, set up. Been chilling, good. So I still do have some setup things to go, but I gotta continue pumping out the videos. I need to cut up shorts and all types of stuff as well. So I got quite a bit that I want to do, but there's just never enough time in the day to get it done, you know? I still do have some setup things to go, but I gotta continue pumping out the videos. I need to cut up shorts and all types of stuff as well. So I guess we do set number 2, eh? We need to figure out what box. I think as well, how I'm gonna do it is, whenever we get enough people in Discord, I'll set up the poll and then set up the poll for Twitter like 2 or 3 days beforehand, just so that like we can be more organized actually going into the bingo night instead of trying to like rush figuring it out. Workout plan, work out when I can. Usually I'll work out when what you looking at? Yeah, it's when I get an hour and a half of time to myself. Usually, so when she's at work, usually I'll do it when he sleeps. You know, he'll have a 2-hour nap every day, so gives me some time. If I'm feeling dandy, I'll go and we'll stream a workout. We've just started streaming workouts as well. Again, back up at it. So as of right now, we're just kind of flirting with a PPL, but I'm just kind of winging it at the moment. Need to create a little bit more variety. I used to like doing like Olympic lift day, like cleans and jumps and all that type of stuff, which I'll get back into as well. It's just the problem is like at the moment it's so cold in the garage. Like I'd have to do a really good warm up. Like stretching when I'm trying to be explosive, whereas when I'm a little bit more patient in these types of, you know, strength-based days, it's a little bit easier to slowly, you know, not slowly, but kind of just get into it. So that's yeah, that's what we're working with. Set number 2, working set number 2. Straps on. So pay attention here to the dumbbell path. It shouldn't be going straight up and down. There's gonna be a little bit of an angle, because if you go up and down, it gets more into a shrug. Whereas if you kind of want to pull the elbow into like the bottom of your rib cage. Hopefully you can see it. I kind of see it coming up. So everything's going to be perpendicular, shoulder, elbow, wrist, dumbbell. At the bottom here. And then we rip that elbow to the bottom of the rib cage. So everything's going to be perpendicular, shoulder, elbow, wrist, dumbbell. At the bottom here. And then we rip that elbow to the bottom of the rib cage. Another good way to think about it is like go with the path of your thigh. So you notice the thigh is going to be a little bit of an angle from hip into knee. That's a good way to like think about the dumbbell path. Another good way to think about it is like go with the path of your thigh. So you notice the thigh is going to be a little bit of an angle from hip into knee. Come on. All right. Again, just repping out a few of these, nothing crazy. Just to really continue thinking about my back, my lats, what's working here. Again, just repping out a few of these, nothing crazy. Just to really continue thinking about my back, what's working here. Oh man, United stunk over the weekend. It's fun. We got one for like eggs and toast, maybe for lunch. Scrambled eggs. I was thinking maybe like a steak and cheese sandwich, but I don't know. It's one of the two. I can't figure out what I want. Like a cheesesteak type of steak meat, just with cheese and mayo. A little bit more nutrients in the eggs probably, but just want a stack of gains, you know? Whatever that looks like. A little bit more nutrients in the eggs probably, but just want a stack of gains, you know? Whatever that looks like. Anyone got any goals for this week? Anyone working out? Anyone doing anything fun? Got anything to look forward to coming up? Travels, vacations, events? Forget about him. You're on the ocean now. I'll be on to you. Got anything to look forward to coming up? Travels, vacations? Oh, you got, geez. How, like, do you do, oh, you gotta like go to a gym? Or you can do it at home, or? We didn't quite get 60 inches. Got a little less than that. I had to drive about 3 hours to that party on Friday, and it was a little concerning driving home, but I ended up being okay. On the way home though, I did see someone like spin out. They didn't tumble, they like went around a corner and like spun, what was it, like 1080, they did like 3 or 4 spins around. It was crazy. All right, last set. Here are these. And then we'll do some pull-ups. We'll do pull-ups with some rear delt work, I think. I think what we'll do like a, all right, last set. Here are these. And then we'll do some pull-ups. Yeah, we'll do pull-ups and then we'll get on those straps, these bands here. We'll do some like high pull type of stuff. Then we might do reverse fly on the TRX straps as well, like a little 3-set combo action. You feel? Kind of like how we did biceps last week. We'll be a little bit more postal with how we do biceps today. We'll get heavy with a couple sets. We'll probably go up to 35, so 70 extra pounds on the bar. So 100 something, 105 pounds on the curl, but I think probably able to get 3 or 4 before I start really working the legs a little bit too much. But really be mindful then on those couple of being solid on the negative portion. And then we'll do like a concentration curl or a preacher curl or something. We'll do one of them. Come on. Pull my pants up just in case. Wrong website, you know. Got to pay extra for that. Oh man. Yeah. All right. We're done with the straps. If you're wondering, these are the ones that I'm going to be using, or have been using. So we've been using these. If you're wondering, these are the ones that I'm going to be using. Cobra grips. I had these for ages. I had these since we lived in St. Martin. Which that was what, 7, 8 years ago now? They're full leather. I think the pro ones, it's like $50, but like you can buy a $10, $15 pair every year. Or you can just invest in something that's gonna last you a little bit longer, but also much more comfortable through your wrists and hands compared to the regular just like nylon straps. Or you can just invest in something that's gonna last you a little bit longer, but also much more like these ones. I got some up here. But when I do front squats and things, And like I've hardly used these. I've used these far less, and like you can see that they're. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like fraying. Like they're like fraying up here. I don't know if you can tell or see. You see that? So, yeah, a little pricey, but I would highly recommend them. Maybe it's something that like I can get an affiliate link for and chuck them in some videos. If they've got like an affiliate program, you just get a link for, or if it's something a little bit more in depth, something that I'll have to Google. I'll show. What else? We got leg day tomorrow. That'll be interesting. My back's been really sore lately. I think really I slept on a cot, like a camping cot, on Saturday night, and I think that's what's really bothered it. It feels like it's almost like skeletal. Like it's not, doesn't feel like it's any like muscle soreness. Like it feels really deep. Let me get on the foam roller real quick. See if I can't get anything out of it. I do have like a, it's a therabody thing. It's a wrap that goes around your back and it heats and vibrates. Should use that more. Nah, see, like this does nothing. Yeah, the foam roller like, did nothing. So, foam roller not doing anything goes to show you what. Like it's not musculature. It feels like it's something that I can't work out myself. I don't know if it's more stretching a chiro thing or what, but yeah, it's not something I can do now, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if it's just from like lifting Joe up all the time as well, like if that's kind of brought it about, but I need to get that figured out because like if I sit on the couch or coming out of bed or something, like if I'm not moving around, it's like as soon as I go stand up, it kind of locks up a little bit. So I don't know what the ailment is there, but I need something to get it sorted out. Why is Discord not opening? I feel like I've clicked on it like 4 or 5 times. There you go. After stream on Friday, I went through a lot of my old cards as well. I got quite a bit of value. I might like plan on getting some graded and put them up either for sale or some for giveaways, that type of stuff. I got this like little softbox thing and a light that and like a little rotating display. So I'm gonna set the card on the display in like its cube softbox and like take photos and videos and put them up and you know, hopefully get some interest that way. Be a little bit more aesthetic. So I'm gonna set the card on the display in like its cube softbox and like take photos and videos and put them up and you know, hopefully get some interest that way. Be a little bit more aesthetic. All right, let's. Let's get into this little. This little three-way business. I think that'll be fine. We just gotta dip it down, make sure everyone can see. Let's get into this little. Okay, so we're gonna do some assisted pull-ups, into some high rows, into some reverse flies with the TRX straps. Joe, I don't know if you're still here. So like I just rest my feet on the bench and rep them out. Okay, so gonna do some assisted pull-ups. So that allows me to really think about the lats more. Some high rows into some reverse flies with the TRX straps. Joe, I don't know if you're still here. So like I just rest my feet on the bench. It's too far away. So that allows me to really think about the lats more. Oh man. Looks like a follow. Dorig with the follow, appreciate it. Let me finish this little thing that I'm doing, then I'll get your 3 putts in. Appreciate it. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Oh, man. So doing our high pulls here. Got mini bands. I'm really trying to pull the mini band like between my hands here. Stretch that out as far as I can. Also while not breaking the mini band and cracking my face. And not pulling the rack down. I'm really trying to pull the mini band like between my hands here. Push that out as far as I can. Also while not breaking the mini band. Into our reverse flies. And not pulling the rack down. Reverse flies. I'm really here trying to think about pulling my shoulders back, elbows behind the shoulders, and pinching my shoulder blades back together as well. So like rhomboids, rear delts, trap area, mid to lower traps as well. Oh man, all right. First putts of the day. Haven't warmed up yet. Haven't had any putts, so this is probably gonna be not very good, but we'll give it a go. Where are we? Here we are. Making sure everyone can see. My golf ball is here. Haven't had any putts, so this is probably gonna be. Still got the mirror out, but we'll give it a go. So we can work on some things. I mean, it's gonna be a permanent mainstay here, but get that sucker in there. Now remember, we weren't very good on Friday. We're actually really bad on Friday. So line everything up, right over the ball, shoulders parallel. Get that sucker in there. Now remember, we weren't very good on Friday. We're actually really bad on Friday. There's one. Now remember, they have to start on line. I think that was okay. I did see it come back a little bit, but if it stayed straight, it was going to probably catch the edge. There's one. Now remember, they have to start on line. That was a nice roll. But if it stayed straight, it was gonna probably catch the edge. That was really good. I liked that one. Felt really good. Okay, one more. 2 for 2 so far. Get everything lined up. That was a nice roll. Short. Oh! See, if that was on a course, I was gonna make it. I don't know like how that increase like of grade. 2 for 2 so far. So we have 5 pull-ups. We'll go ahead, rip them out now. Come back for a quick chat, and then we'll go into another one of those sets. If that was on a course, I was gonna make it. I don't know like how that increase like. Thanks for following. Do-reg. Reg. Thanks for following. Do-reg. Oh. I wonder if I need a. Oh, I'm gonna rip my shoulder out. Like a decompression thing. It feels good. There we go. Just thinking that the it wasn't gonna work. The decompression thing, it feels good. There we go. Just having a look. So line everything up. Right over the ball. Shoulders parallel. To start on line, I think that would catch the edge. That was a nice roll. Just tracking back on the putts there. Why was the last one? What happened with the last one? I just hit it too soft, didn't I? It was in the heart. I just hit it too soft. Yeah, what happened? The take back was really weird. The take back with the arm lock putter I need to work on was like circle it around. So I've been working on like hovering first and then pull it back, which has kind of helped like stability. I also need to just think about shoulder, like moving the shoulders. I think the hips kind of move a little bit too much. Like I'm treating it like a like an actual shot. So far. Get everything lined up. Short. Let me have a look at one of the ones I made. I need to watch some people who use arm locks and see like their lower body movement positioning. Watch Bryson. All right, let's get another one of these sets in. So starting with the pull-ups. Go this way. I need to watch some people who use arm locks and see like their lower body movement position. Watch Bryson. All right, let's get another one of these sets in. So starting with the pull-ups. Go this way. So I need like, I don't know, I need a progression from that that's not strictly pull-ups. because I feel like I could sit there for a minute and just, 20, 30 reps. Maybe I need to do more negatives. On the last set, on the pull-up, we'll get our feet off the bench. Kind of see what that does. You'll notice with the band here, I'm not going full extension because like that's nothing. Like the tension doesn't really build. There we go, that's better. Ow. I'm just really wary about pulling down the rack and obviously breaking one of those bands and getting myself, taking an eye out. Pull the elbows, shoulders, shoulder blades. Oh. An extremely overlooked body part is the upper back, rear delt. People get upper back stuff in just because of like poor row form. So, yeah, it's not a function of doing a lot of upper back work. Again, that's most people. I'm sure a lot of people have big shoulders and traps because they work them directly, but I feel like there's quite a vast amount of people who do their rows and either their pull downs, pull ups wrong, and indirectly end up training upper back more than their mid back. So that's something that I should be doing here. What I should do is like some good morning type of movements between sets. Let's see if I can get something like that going. Just hugging one of these plates. I don't need anything crazy. That's something that I should be doing here. What I should do is like some good morning type of movements. Fingers cut. Between sets. Let's see if I can get something like that going. Just hugging one of these plates. I don't need anything crazy. Like I don't want something that's going to be extremely difficult to hold on to. Could easily just do a dumbbell, but thought maybe a plate would be better. What about doing it like sitting down on the bench like this? Like I don't want something that's going to be extremely difficult to maybe get some hip mobility. I don't know if you can see here as well, but could easily just do a dumbbell, but maybe a plate would be better. What about doing it like sitting down on the bench like this? Maybe get some. No, it's not doing anything. Hip mobility. I don't know if you can see here as well. Gonna need that for our curls in a minute anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that I could think about doing, but I think it needs some refinement. I don't know what happened here to my focus button. I don't know why it's not it doesn't like auto focus as I move around either. It'd be nice, but what's up, Trev? How's your weekend, big dog? Could think about doing, but I think it needs some refinement. Good, but good as they come. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's not it doesn't like auto focus as I move around. Weekend was good. Good. What's up, Trev? How's your weekend, big dog? Let's do, so we'll get one more of these sets in, then we'll do our biceps and we're done. Just crossed an hour. Can be perfect timing. So remember, this is the set that we are going to be a little bit more aggressive on the pull-ups here. So try to keep my legs in like the same So try to keep my legs like the same. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And then it just gets to like a point where I can't get myself anywhere. Definitely fatigue a little bit quicker, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And then it just gets to like a point where hopefully you can see in that angle the mini band I'm trying to pull apart, as well as keep it eye line. So like the high pull type of movement, we're also able to the mini band I'm trying to pull apart, rip apart the mini band as opposed to being on like a rope with a cable that a lot of people tend to do those with. So shoulders back, shoulder blades in. Rip apart the mini band as opposed to being on like a rope with a cable. A lot of people tend to do those with. Oh. Shoulder blades in. Oh yeah. Let's get the bar set up for the curls. Oh yeah. Let's get the bar set up for the curls. Can you get us set up?
Huh?
Are you talking to Violet?
Yeah.
Can you get it clipped on while I do this?
Is that what we have the internet? The internet was-
Oh, they've been out here, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be back before he wakes up, or?
Huh?
I guess it doesn't matter.
We'll be back.
You talking to Violet? Yeah, that's fine. I'd like to get some stuff done, but no worries. I'll do it later when I get home.
You're looking lovely here.
What did you say? Yeah, I mean, we'll be back before he wakes up, or? What'd you say?
You look lovely, dear.
I look, what?
Lovely.
Oh, thanks. I'd like to get some stuff done, but no worries. I'll do it later. What makes you say that?
Cute. Here. Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just keep Matt here with me, that's fine. I just keep Matt here with me. Okay, no worries. What makes you say that? Just being the dogs. Yeah, I'll just keep Matt here with me, that's fine. I'm gonna have some guests on the show. Okay. You gonna stay out here? Little fangs. Ugh. Come on, stay here, dogs. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're gonna go shopping. What happened here? Well, I need to check my thing here real quick. Yeah, they're gonna go shopping. What happened here? Well, I need to check my thing here real quick. There we go. I hit the wrong button in the back. There we go. Oh, like my hand's getting warm, but I know the bars are gonna be really cold, so we're gonna continue wearing the gloves. Nah, yeah, we got it. I had just pushed the button and the autofocus thing was off in a different section. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh, like my hand's getting warm, but I know the bars are gonna be really cold, so we're gonna continue wearing the gloves. Nah, yeah, we got it. I had just pushed the button and the autofocus thing was off in a different section. Dumbbell, yeah, I just got like mittens that I wear. Dumbbell, yeah, I just got like mittens that I wear. I got these from Costco. They're super cheap, but they I mean, sometimes when the bar's on them, they bunch up, so it puts a lot of pressure on like a bunched up portion, and it's not very comfortable. But it's all right. All right, so we're just gonna rip out here some of these barbell curls. It's not gonna be a lot, but we're gonna try to stay in control as much as we can and minimize as much leg and lower body assistance as possible. So we're just gonna rip out some of these barbell curls. It's not gonna be a lot, but we're gonna try to stay in control as much as we can and minimize as much leg and lower body assistance as possible. Oh yeah, much better. And like if you're working out and you're too worried about getting warm or having cold hands, then it just makes everything a little bit tougher to focus on. So it'll get warm enough again soon. Soon enough, we'll be back. If you're working out and you're too worried about getting warm or having cold hands, then it just makes everything a little bit tougher to focus on. So it'll get warm enough. I feel like I should be doing something else with that, but I don't know what that would be. We'll do we'll do a couple sets of these, then some concentration curls just to like really hammer it home. Then we'll be done. So about 10, 15, 20 minutes. We do have a couple of follows that happened over the weekend. They're yet to be in chat, so we can send their putts for them or just wait until they get in chat. I assume at some point this week, but if you are in chat, welcome to chat. I still appreciate you. Follow Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, or X. A sub on YouTube. We'll grant you 3 putts, or grant me 3 putts from 7 feet. Every missed putt, I'll do 5 pull-ups for you. We do also have that Discord, so exclamation Discord if you want. First 100 people in the Discord will get founder role. And that founder role you'll get chances. Mr. Worldwide, she's not in the house at the moment, I don't think. But yeah, founder role in the Discord. If you like trading cards, Pokemon cards, we do every Friday night, we do like trading card openings. We do booster box bingo. Is she pregnant? No. Why would you say that? Yeah, Pokemon cards. We do Pokemon, we do One Piece. If you check, I've got a trading card YouTube channel. A trading card YouTube channel, and we've done a couple Pokemon, we've done a One Piece, we got more coming. Yeah, Pokemon cards. If you want to see what that booster box, I'm not 40, not quite. There are plenty of people in a Pokemon right now. People people, hang on. There are people doing crazy things with Pokemon cards at the moment. It's crazy. It can be anyone's job. I mean, I cook dinner a lot of times. You know, she's the one that goes out and makes the money. It's don't have to think too traditional about it. Hey, stop. Yeah, pretty much. But she's home today, so she's hanging out with her mom, and I'm here doing this. While the boys are asleep, so. Yeah, pretty much. But she's home today. She's hanging out with her mom, and I'm while the boys are asleep, so. Oh. Yeah, she does pretty well. Yeah. I mean, I work twice a week. She doesn't care if I do it. You know, it's not like she says, "Oh, it's stupid." Why would I get an allowance? Yeah. I mean, we're married. It's what's mine is hers, what's hers is mine. I'm not a babysitter. It's not like she says, "Oh, it's stupid." Why would I get an allowance? Like, if I was making the money and she was at home, I wouldn't make her an allowance. I mean, we're married. Yeah, but we, you know. I mean, I don't mind answering. I'm obviously treading waters. I'm not going to go into our whole personal life, but I don't mind some questions because it's very untraditional, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, no, we don't. If she, we're pretty fluid, I guess, to the cash spending. It gets to the point where like, oh, we spend too much money, like we got to stop, and like she spends stuff on, you know, she buys clothes or stuff for the house and that type of stuff, but there's nothing that really I like need to buy. You know, I'll get Pokemon cards every now and then, but she thinks that's kind of stupid, but she doesn't think the streaming and the content stuff, like you know, if she goes to bed early because she got to work, then I just work on it, on the editing and stuff then. I mean, I work now, I'm part-time, I work 8 hours a week. I don't want to count content work yet. We're not obviously making money from it, but you know, I want to get to a point where no, I'm not a citizen. I'm a green card, so I'm fine. ICE is knocking on my door. Gotta, just kidding. I don't want to count content work yet. We're not obviously making money from it, but no, I was not. I was probably a joke I shouldn't be making. No, I'm not a citizen. I'm a green card, so I'm fine. ICE is not gonna. I mean, yeah, I would be, but I got a fan. My wife's American, so she's. We're near where her family lives. Probably a joke I shouldn't be making. Instead of in Australia, she wouldn't be able to really do her work in Australia. I mean, yeah, I would be, but I got a No, they don't. They don't. Australia, it's a different education system and healthcare system, which doesn't pay the physicians like they do here. Like if I wanted to be a doctor at home, I'd get out of school with no or hardly any debt. Where here, like, she'd probably have to get her accreditation, like do an exam or something. Spelling recognized with an S makes me believe you're either European or Australian. But then she'd get paid like half the amount, quarter of the amount. So there's no point. All right, I'll do one more of these heavy ones, and then we'll do some concentration curls as our last exercise. While they won't be as heavy as this, we'll get more reps in. Should still feel pretty decent. All right, I'll do one more of these heavy ones, and then we'll do some concentration curls as our last exercise. While they won't be as heavy as this, we'll get more reps in. It'll still feel. Doggy, you're in the way, bro. Excuse me, Viv. Let me pack these up and set the next one up real quick while I'm over here. Doggy, you're in the way, bro. I really, at some point as well, I want to start like getting into good habits of getting up a little bit earlier and start like doing a cardio and a stretching session. I think that'll really help with like how I feel like physically, like with my back. Obviously I'll lose a little bit of weight, feel better about how I look. So it's something that I'm considering. The only time I get to work on my stuff is at night when everyone's in bed, like my editing and stuff. So if I'm up doing that, it just makes it really hard to bounce back at, if I'm in bed at 11, about to get up at 6, but it's just, it is what it is, and what the goals that you want to work for, you're going to be able to get up and do it. Sorry, what was the waste of time? 300K or more. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how much he makes. Could be more, could be less. The goals that you want to work for, you're going to be able to get up. I don't know why you don't need to know how much my wife makes or where I live. Sorry, what was the waste of time? 300K or more. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how much he makes. Could be more, could be less. What makes you think that we live in Missouri or Louisiana? You don't need to know how much my wife makes or where I live. Yeah, I do. I mean, am I happy with how I look now? Yes. Could I look better? Yes. We'll put it that way. Do I want to look better? Yeah. Like, especially as the kid grows up and like, I'd rather him see and like have a some form of like encouragement to like work out or whatever. And if it's something that he wants to do, I'm gonna highly encourage him get into sports and work out as early as possible. Because I didn't start working out till after college. Like if I did it when I was 14, 15, I'd look completely different. So like working out plus doing all the activity that I was doing, like it would be, I'd look probably a little bit different, you know? So that's just me, but. Like if I did it when I was 14, 15, I'd look completely different. So like working out plus doing all the activity that I was doing, like it would be, I'd look probably a little bit different, you know? So that's just me, but. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some of these concentration kills. Let me be in your love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, there's just a little bit more that I feel like I could work on. But I think actually having some form of motivation to like lift heavy, get to that next rep. You know what I mean? Like just work it, like just have a little bit higher intensity about how I go about my sessions. You know, whether it's negatives, drop sets, just whatever really to stay progressing and work out hard as opposed to just like sitting here and lifting weight, you know, like moving with a purpose, understanding what's moving, which I've always known, it's just I haven't gotten into it because it's sometimes you just go through the motions, and when you don't have either someone watching or to work out with, it makes it easy just to kind of flow through it. I wasn't even counting this set. I have no idea how many I did. I'll just kind of YOLO this one, I think. Just keep talking until I feel like it was about the same amount of time. I know I could probably get more reps done on my right arm, just with it being my dominant arm. So we need to get to a point to where we hopefully haven't done more reps. But when I'm talking to educating, it's something that, you know, when we're face-to-face chatting, it's a little bit easier to hold a conversation, where when we're here, it might get a little bit boring if I'm doing something for a couple minutes. A lot of Aussies look weathered and old. That's because of going to the beach and the sun smarts, like the ads for wearing sunscreen and stuff wasn't really a thing until I was a kid. So no, I haven't had any work done to my teeth. No braces, nothing. So back in the day, 70s, 80s, 90s, 60s, whatever, they didn't wear sunscreen as much as what they do now. So 100%. My dentist back in Australia said when I was growing up, I had the Ferrari of teeth. He said that he rarely gets people with teeth like that. Like there's a little gap. Can you see it? My dentist back in Australia said when I was growing up, I had the Ferrari of teeth. So it's a sunscreen thing. A lot of them used to smoke. I don't know why they're missing teeth. Probably due to the English heritage that people have down there, the British heritage. Yeah, I brush at least once a day. I brush always before I go to bed. Sometimes the first brush will either be like I've had a coffee, some water, I'll have something to eat, and then I'll probably clean my teeth before I go to work. Or if like when my son cleans his teeth, I'll clean my teeth with him as well. But like I rarely floss. I need to floss more. I'm sure, yeah. My grandma-in-law is kind of a similar thing. Or if like when my son cleans his teeth, I'll clean my teeth with him as well. But like I rarely floss. Check my emails here. I'm sure, yeah. All right, nothing. Oh, it's President's Day. Okay. Here in the United States. I appreciate it. Yeah, I took a couple years off with, when my son was born and stuff, so it's been a while, so we're kind of starting from scratch again and trying to figure it out. We've got a few different things that we're going to work on, and as of right now, make it easy to kind of pump content on different channels. I just need to cut up some shorts as well and start doing that. But I got a few different YouTube channels. I streamed to the fitness one. I'm going to cut up those streams and post it out there as well. And then I've got a reaction channel and the Pokemon, the trading card channel as well. So yeah, I mean, I want to, coming down to the fitness and nutrition side, I want to really help people with their goals. I've got a nutrition ebook that I got out there at the moment. I actually might make that for free for people in the Discord for now. And then as we like get deeper, do something for the subs, like more, whether it's customized work or a more in-depth something for subs. So that's as well. It's about 7,000 words. The nutrition ebook. I wrote it, and then a doctor of food sciences in Germany peer-reviewed it. So it's not just me. It's actually being looked at by people. But yeah, I don't really like yell at anything. Like when we're playing games, like I think games are stupid, but when we play games and things, like I might get a little bit mad. But for the most part, like opening packs, getting pulls, seeing people, achieve their goals, whether it's they pull an awesome card or, they lost, they lifted something heavier, then we can celebrate them. Being cancer-free 17 years. There you go, Trev. Kicked it to the curb. Who filmed that Olympic video? I had some guys in college that I used to know that now do some filming stuff, but I can't keep up with that now. I need some form of income to be able to keep those guys around. That's why I do a lot of stuff now at my desk and at home that I can just do myself. And then I've got a bunch of like challenge video ideas, like trick shots, sports challenges, that type of stuff. That's why in my bio it says world's best above average athlete, because pretty much I feel like any sport that you give me, I can like kind of figure it out. And it's self-proclaimed, but that's what those YouTube videos on that channel with like 400 subs is going to do. It's going to be a lot of like sports challenges, but I need an income to be able to fund that channel, I thought it was funny. Obviously, like when I was editing it and stuff, I was like, oh, this is like got potential to pop off and things. And it's like, I need to settle those expectations because it didn't. And then I was like, well, I get really upset. So now I'm just like, now I've experienced that. It's like, it's going to take, especially with that being the first video of that style, it's going to take a while for people to like click on it and look at it. It does have like, or it did have like 6,000 impressions or 10,000 impressions on it. It's just, again, the videos that I had posted on my channel were like review style. I had a couple of videos get like 20K, but like the review lifestyle is really hard to keep up to like obviously pay money or like review things. So then I switched into like challenges and that type of stuff. And obviously with that being the first video, the Olympic video, I've got the Alone Mile workout video. I posted that like right as the swimsuit illustrated thing came up, and you can see a spike in the analytics, which is kind of cool. Like timing was everything. Like the Olympic video, I got out like the closing ceremony. But if you scroll like Olympics challenges, like Ludwig just happened to do like an Olympic, like a streamer Olympics, like right then. Other people did Olympic challenges, and it's just like, I was just drowned in a sea of other Olympic style content, albeit mine was like how many Olympic events in 10 minutes as opposed to what I would get over the span of the whole day. So I'm going to do another one here. We are also going to, I need to make sure TikTok can see, increase the weight here a little bit. You like to wrestle? See, like any hand-eye coordination sport, kicking sport, throwing sport. Like, you make me wrestle, I'm probably not like amazing at it because I just don't know the rules. You know. See, like any hand-eye coordination sport, kicking sport, throwing sport. Like, you make me wrestle, I'm probably not. I want to try to get the elbow to 90 degrees. That's what I count as a rep. And then the ones past or under that, the ones in failure, which are close to. I want to try to get the elbow to 90 degrees. That's what I count as a rep. I've got a basketball one out that I've got like in the bank that I haven't posted. And like, I'll probably do that when I'm able to start posting those again. I'll probably use that as a filler. Like, just put it out as like the first one to try and like get the algorithm into it, like trick shots and stuff. And then hopefully by then, like, think like a Dude Perfect, like an athletic style of Dude Perfect, like doing trick shots like that, but like not just throwing a ball off a roof and hoping it hits, like some form of athletic component, like trying to recreate Odell Beckham's catch or like a Cristiano Ronaldo free kick or, you know, some curve like Leo Messi, you know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. Like doing trick shots like that, but like not just throwing a ball off the roof and hoping it hits. Which just so happens that we got a youth soccer field or soccer team's fields out in our backyard. So we can have access to fields and goals and things when we get to that point. I've got a couple of good ideas, fun ideas that, again, like if Dude Perfect, if Mr. Beast, if Jessa, if FaZe Rug did them, like they'd get millions of views, but because it's someone not known. So yeah, I need at least one of the three channels between fitness, the reactions, and the Pokemon to kind of start snowballing, and hopefully it trickles down, and we can kind of fund some videographers and editors and things. Because like everything that I earn from here is going to go back into, you know, upgrading quality, potentially quantity as well. Kind of fund some videographers and editors and things. Because like everything that I earn from here is going to go back into, you know, upgrading quality, potentially quantity as well. Can you see that better? Can you see that better? What's up, Luis? Happy Monday. I thought you said I just pooped in to say hi. Sorry. Oh yeah, we can figure that out. What's up, Luis? Happy Monday. I thought you said I just pooped in. Where am I? Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, we can figure that out. Auto mod, gotcha. There you go. I don't know any other way to contact you. Extra ginger. It might be the light. That's wider. It makes me look like Casper, you know, or he goes super yellow. Tanning bed like that. I should. I need to. I got work today. I need to. We had a rough weekend. So it wasn't too bad. All right, one more set. Oh, it's cold in here. We can we can get way out in there, or we can. There you go. I feel like it's too cold. It's too cold in here for a t-shirt. But like, I feel like if I had a hoodie, it'd be too warm. Dad bottom. Yeah, we can. We're working on it, you know. I got asked over the weekend if I have a six-pack. That was so funny. I had a beer in my hand and I was like, no, a six-pack of these is all I need. Doggy! Doggies! Doggies, say hi! Ow! Say hi! I bless you. I bless you. You stink. Yeah, you stink. You stink. You stink. You stink. All right, come on. Ugh. Say hi. Ow. Say hi. I need to figure out how I can see chat. Like get a pop-out thing that just makes it huge. You stink. Yeah, you stink. You stink. You stink. You stink. All right, come on. So I can see it from like way back here. Or get like a second screen, second monitor. This will be the last set on the day. Remember, any excess follows, if you're waiting, you go ahead and follow now. We can get your wages in. 3 putts from 7 feet. Everyone I miss is 5 pull-ups. Everything's ready to go. All we need you to do is hit that follow button. TikTok, X, Twitch, sub on YouTube, exclamation Discord and Twitch for the Discord link. Remember, founder role. Everything's ready to go. All we need you to do is hit that follow button. Maybe that's what we'll do. While the founder role is still eligible, we'll make the nutrition plan for free. Then once the founder role is unavailable, we'll put it behind the sub wall. Maybe that's what we'll do. While the founder role is full shaven. Oh, that no, I don't know. Freckles, no. I mean, probably. I don't look at my back. Then once the founder role is unavailable, we'll put it behind the sub wall. Full shaven. Oh, that no, I don't know. Okay. How long is that? It's an hour and 40 minutes. The boy's gonna be awake soon, so we got to get in, make some food. With any luck, I can get something done before work, but I got to leave in like 45 minutes, so it's not gonna happen. Film your work. That's interesting. Very fascinating. You want me to model for your portfolio? An hour and 40 minutes. The boy's gonna be awake soon, so we got to get in, make some food. With any luck, I can get something done before work, but I got to leave in like 45 minutes, so it's not going to happen. Film your work. That's interesting. Very fast. Touche. What's your studio called? Surprised this multi-chat thing doesn't have the mod actions. What's your studio called? Surprised this multi-chat thing doesn't have the mod actions? Go. What? Kate Somerville. Go. Interesting. Interesting. Kate Somerville. I'm got to go make some lunch, get the boy, and also get ready for work. So I'm getting that. Well, yeah, it's not an ideal scenario. You gotta ask someone to blur the face. Yeah, that's fine. Use that link. Use that link. That'll take me to my Discord, and then you can, I think, DM me from there. Derek, thanks for the follow. Again, we got Surfer Dax and Xeno's Mothership. There'll be Putts too whenever they get in chat, if they get in chat this week for some of the workout streams. I'll be posting something on Discord for Booster Box Bingo, a poll. That'll be up for a couple days. If anyone sees it, if no one sees it, whatever, we put the poll up on Twitter and Threads again. So we will see you tomorrow about the same time. To the next one. If there's anyone online that you want to raid, let me know quickly. If not, you got about 20 seconds. We will see you tomorrow about the same time. To the next one. If there's anyone online that you want to raid, let me know quickly. If not, you got about 20 seconds. All right, no raids. That's it. Later, Gators. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Have a good Monday. Remember, set the bar for your week as high as you can here. Build that wave, that momentum.